Hello, KW Pinnacle 1. Today I wanted to create a quick video to show you guys about Google. So, if you are wondering about your your KW email is a Google email. What it is a G Suite account. So, with a G Suite account, what you get is more storage in your Gmail account. You have more storage on Google Drive. You have increased protection on your Gmail account. When you hook up your Gmail to KW Command, any email communications you're doing with clients will automatically be logged in your KW Command system. You can set up Google Forms to automatically produce a Google Sheet for you, and from that Google Sheet, there's a extension you can utilize to automatically create a Google Doc with the information from that you filled out the forms. So, for example, you can spread out these forms, have people fill it in, they go into a sheet, then the sheet automatically has a document created with the information, such as like the name, the birthday, etc. Maybe it's a happy birthday postcard. So they fill out the form, it goes into the sheet, then it creates the postcard automatically. There's some cool features, right? You can utilize the different G Suite capabilities: Google Docs, Google Sheets, Slides, and Forms. Now, if you're a Microsoft user, Google Docs is basically Microsoft Word, but online, Google's own version. Google Sheets is Microsoft Excel, but online, Google's version of it. Slides is Microsoft PowerPoint, but online, Google's version of it. And then Google Forms doesn't really have another one like it. Then I want to also talk about a few other things. Google Meet. Anywhere, if you schedule something with a client or with anyone on your Google Calendar, it's one button to create a Google Meet from it. Google Meet is basically like Zoom or another video communication software that you can utilize. Then what we have down here is your Google Contacts. You can right now sync let's say if you have a ton of you have your phone and you don't want to import all your phone to your Command the backend way. What you can do is you can sync your phone's contacts or your contacts with Google Contacts, and then we can implement a integration with PieSync, soon to be HubSpot, but with PieSync in order to bring over the contacts from Google Contacts over into your command system automatically. Some other features here, if you continue scrolling down, you can see YouTube right here. You want to at least make a YouTube account, and under the About section, put your website URL and your social media profiles. That way, if you don't even use YouTube, at least it will help your SEO for your website. But you should definitely create videos and be posting them there. You also have on here Maps. As not going to go through Maps, but you can pull up a satellite view in Maps. Sometimes that's helpful if you want to zoom in on a property. You can also do Google Street View, which sometimes can assist you when looking at properties. Then if we continue scrolling down, we have Google Translate. Google Translate is huge now because there's a feature to it that has a microphone. You can actually, if you have this on your phone and you click onto it, and you have a client who speaks, let's say, mostly English, but they also speak another language, and the other language is their first choice, you can use Google Translate sometimes to figure out what they're talking about, or maybe to communicate with them more efficiently. If we keep on scrolling down here, you also have Google Keep. Google Keep is a good way to keep notes. So you can keep notes through Google Keep, and you can assign it to different people. If you run a team, this is a way you can create different task lists for yourself and assign it to different team members. Yes, KW Command does something similar, but it's another tool at your disposal that KW Command is paying for. KW you get as a KW agent is your email, which is all of these Google functionalities, high quality of these Google functionalities. You also have Google Earth. That way you can look at it more. Okay, so and then they have other things you can look for on the workplace marketplace. But in another video, I may go over it more in detail, and we can go from there. I hope this video has helped you navigate through your Google. Also, to log into your email, you just do it right here. You click Gmail and you sign in to your Gmail account the same way. So you just sign into your Gmail account using your KW email and your password that you were given or that you reset. If you forgot your password, just hit forgot password and then go through to reset the reset the password. I hope this video has been helpful and informative in order to show you how you can utilize Google and utilize the quick feature of these 9 dots up here to get all of your different Google necessities. Have a good one.